There are a lot of hats in GTA 5, but there's even fewer rare and unique hats that only certain players have managed to unlock over the years, some of which date all the way back to 2015, and they haven't returned since. So as we get farther into the list of rare hats in GTA 5, we'll find out how much of a true OG you really are. First, we have a bunch of rare hats that you can still obtain today, starting off with what might be the most expensive rare hat, the Captain Peaked hat. This simple captain's hat requires you to complete all of the missions for a super yacht life as a host, meaning you have to purchase a yacht before you can even think about getting this hat for yourself. Following that, we have the Frontier hat, which is awarded to any player who's collected the 7 outfit scraps from around the map. So keep an eye out for those, because I believe you can only collect 1 each day. Meanwhile, the Black LD Organics cap is awarded to any player that collects the 100 bags of LD Organics product for Lamar. This hat might seem simple, but does take a bit of effort to get. As for the Pizza This cap, which is part of the Pizza This outfit mentioned in my Rarest Outfits video, you need to complete 50 pizza deliveries for the Pizza This company, which doesn't sound like much, but is fairly time consuming. The next group of hats don't require much effort on your end to obtain, but they do take time. The first party hat is awarded on your character's first anniversary, so if you created your character a year ago, you'd be getting that hat today. But of course, Rockstar didn't just stop there. There's also a second year party hat, third year, fourth year, fifth year, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, 10th, and the 11th year party hat, which requires you to have made your character 11 years ago. Though I know a lot of people who watch this channel have already had a character for many years, and likely already have this hat in their closets. So let's move into some hats that require a bit more effort rather than just time consumption. There are 20 different hats that are awarded just for completing career progress, which means that only players on next-gen consoles or enhanced PC edition can obtain these hats, and some of them require a lot more effort than others. You have the Mackenzie Field cap, which was added with the most recent DLC and requires you to complete the Tier 1 of the Oscar Guzman files. Pavel's Garrison cap is awarded for completing Tier 1 of the Agents of Sabotage career progress, while the Straps cap is rewarded for Tier 3 of the Cluckenbell Farm Raid, and is the only hat that requires you to go all the way to Tier 3 to unlock it. For completing Tier 1 of the San Andreas Mercenaries career progress, you'll get the LS Angels cap. The IAA cap is awarded in the Operation Paper Trail progress, while the regular captain's hat is awarded for completing a Super Yacht Life Tier 1, the PDM cap for the Premium Deluxe Repo progress. For completing the Madrazo's dispatch services, you'll get the Flying Bravado Andreas cap. The Green LS cap is awarded for completing Tier 1 of the Lowriders progress, while Red's cap is awarded during Tier 1 of the Chop Shop progress. After Hours awards the Masonette cap. Smuggler's Run, the Rootin' Tootin' cap. Los Alamos Tunus is required for the LS Carmeet cap, while the VIP Charter Jets cap is awarded for completing Tier 1 of the Cayo Perico Heist career progress, and the Clifford cap for the Doomsday Heist career progress. Then for the last 5 hats available in the career progress, we have the Peter cap for Arena War, the Survivalist cap for Tier 1 of Survivals, the Grotti Furia cap for the Racing tier, the Deathmatch cap for completing Deathmatch Tier 1, and finally the Black Eagle cap for completing Weapons Expert Tier 1. The last 3 rare hats in this video that are still obtainable right now require you to complete all Tier 3 levels at the Bunker shooting range, and those will award you the Red Ammunition cap, the Black Shrewsbury cap, and the Black Hawk and Little cap. Which means we move into the hats that are no longer obtainable. Hats that required you to log in or complete a task in the game during a specific time frame, dating all the way back to 2015. The Black LS Customs cap was available last week for GTA Plus members, and was also previously available in May of 2024 for GTA Plus members. The Grey Snake King cap was awarded for anyone who logged in between January 23rd and April 30th earlier this year, while the LD Organics 420 cap was a GTA Plus exclusive last month. Now, when many people think of rare hats in GTA 5, they think of the beer hats, and the most recent time that you could get a beer hat for yourself was the Blarney's Festive beer hat, which was given to anyone who logged in the middle of March earlier this year during the Arms Trafficking Week event. The Bigness Carnival Bucket hat was first available during the Year of the Dragon Week event back in February of last year, though it did return for anyone who completed the weekly challenge from February 27th until March 3rd earlier this year. If you logged in between January 23rd and February 12th, you would have gotten the Red Snake Soul cap. And if you're a GTA Plus member who logged in at the beginning of the year, you would have gotten the LS Panic cap. The Strickler hat was most recently available in 2024 during week 1 of the Heist Challenge, though it first appeared during week 3 of the Heist event back in November of 2022. The Apricot Perseus cap was a GTA Plus exclusive from July 26 until August 31st, 2022, and then again in September of 2024. The Western MC cap required you to complete the weekly challenge in the middle of September last year, while the Rockstar helmet required you to complete the weekly challenge during the Vorschlag Hammer week back in August. If you logged in during the Independence Day event in 2024, you would have received the Fireworks bucket hat, the Lady Liberty bucket hat, and the Stars and Stripes bucket hat. So, some festive hats that you can wear to show your American pride. Those who were signed up as a GTA Plus member back in April of last year would have received the Black Los Santos cap if they logged in. The Black 420 cap was given to anyone who completed the weekly challenge back in April of 2024, while the Cluck and Bell cap required you to complete the weekly challenge during a 2-week period back in March of 2024. The only other hat that was available in March last year was awarded to GTA Plus members who logged in, and it was the Heartbreakers Forward cap. To celebrate New Year's that year, the gold, silver, and bronze New Year's hats were given to anyone who logged in between December 28th, 2023 and January 4th, 2024. Just before that, during the holidays, you could get the green reindeer beer hat for logging in between December 21st and 27th. And the same can be said for the green festive tree hat and the white festive reindeer hat, which were both seen during that same time for anyone who logged in. The Alpine hat was an Oktoberfest celebration back in 2023 and was awarded to anyone who logged in between September 14th and October 4th. The LS Pounders cap required you to sell $500,000 worth of air freight cargo in late June of 2023. And the Sprunk cap required you to be hired as an associate or bodyguard in April of 2023. If you managed to complete all of the Last Dose missions between March 16th and 29th of 2023, you would have received the Lime Leopard Slab hat. As for the Camo Roses Slab hat, this was available for anyone who robbed a daily stash house between February 16th and March 1st. The Manor Geo cap was given to any PS5 or Xbox Series X and S players who earned $40,000 from taxi work in late January and early February of 2023. The last hat available in 2023 was another New Year's celebration with the Yellow Holly beer hat. Yet another rare beer hat that you could have in your collection if you logged in over New Year's 2022-2023. As for 2022, we have a few rare hats, starting off with the Still Slippin' Tie-Dye cap for GTA Plus members between November 3rd and December 12th, 2022, the Black Broker Flat cap for anyone who delivered event cargo in early December. The Glow, Black, and Gray Believe caps require you to photograph all 26 UFOs and send them to Omega during the sightseeing event in late October that year. GTA Plus members had the ability to claim the Bigness Hand-Drawn Dome, yet another helmet in the game, in September of 2022, while the E-Cola cap was awarded to any player who logged in, GTA Plus or not, that same month. The Grey Yeti Flat cap was another hat that required you to purchase something during a set time frame. And if you managed to purchase the Draugr during the second week of August, this hat should be in your inventory. Jumping back to the spring of 2022, the White Vom Fear cap was given to anyone who completed a gun-running cell mission in the later parts of April. Now the Black SA Fitted cap is a unique story, because it was given to anyone who completed a short trip in March of 2022, but it was originally seen as a login bonus back in November of 2015. The Rockstar cap was a simple login bonus between February 5th and 12th that year, while the Los Santos Fitted cap falls in the same category as the Black SA Fitted cap, as it was given to anyone who completed the Don't Fuck With Dre mission during the Granger 3600 LX week back in February. The Westside Fitted cap falls into the same category, as it was given to any player who visited the Record A studios between December 15th and 22nd, 2021, but was originally seen for a login bonus on November 21st, 2015. 2021 was the year of the beer hat, offering a chance to get the Benedict beer hat, Pissfosser beer hat, and the Super Wet beer hat, just for delivering event cargo business battle crates in early July. Just a month prior, anyone who logged in during the Stunt Racing event week got the Wine Coil cap. And the only other rare hats in 2021 were the Ennis Yeti cap, which required you to log in the first week of February, and the Guffey Double Logo cap, which required you to log in the first week of January. The Warstar cap was last seen on September 30th, 2020 as a login bonus, but was first seen in May of 2019, During the second week of April 2020, the Jakey's Lager beer hat was available, and just 1 week prior, the Blarney's beer hat was available, both as simple login bonuses. If you managed to deliver Event Cargo Business Battle crates in July of 2019, you had a chance to get the Patriot beer hat, and the only other way to get this hat was to log in during the Independence Day event in 2019. The black coil cap required you to log in the early days of April 2019. And this is where we start to jump back years very quickly. As in 2018, you could only get the Red Hawk and Little Cap or the Black Ammunition Cap, which were login bonuses between June 29th and July 2nd, and May 8th and 14th, respectively. The only hat that was awarded in 2017 was the Black Vom Fear Cap, which required you to log in between June 13th and June 19th that year. Which brings us to some of the rarest hats in the entire game. These hats were only awarded on specific days back in 2015 and have never returned since. The East Side Fitted Cap required you to log in on November 22nd, 2015, while the Davis Fitted Cap required you to log in on November 20th. Just 1 day prior, you were able to get the Boars Fitted Cap, and on the 16th and 17th, you could get the Strawberries Fitted Cap and the Magnetics Block Fitted Cap, respectively. Benny's Fitted Cap was a login bonus on October 25th that year, and the oldest rare hat that has never returned is the Magnetics Script Fitted Cap, which was a login bonus on October 23rd, 2015. So if you have this hat, you've been playing for a very long time. Now if you want to know about some of the other rare outfits or masks that you might have in your inventory, check out these videos. Maybe you can find some more rare items hiding in your closet that can prove you were playing the game all the way back in 2013.